Hi there, my name is Bree Lever and I am a brand community strategist and founder over at Ember Consulting. In this video, I'm going to explain the core difference between two fabulous all-in-one community platforms, Circle and Heartbeat. So here I'm sharing a page just to show you there is a blog post with tons of detail, this summarized difference, and a whole comparison chart that goes into the nitty-gritty comparing the features and functions within each platform. But in this video, I wanted to share the core fundamental difference and show you what it looks like in each platform. So to start, I like to say you really can't go wrong in building a community in either of these platforms. I think that they are phenomenal. Both of them have robust features and functionality around the three pillars of community design: events, conversation, and content. The core difference really comes down to how each of these platforms allows you to reveal your community publicly within each of those three elements of programming. So, for example, Heartbeat really shines when you have a private community. All of your conversation and content is private, but you want some events to be private, but you also want the ability to host public events. Circle, on the other hand, is perfect for a community who has private conversation content events, but they want to show some conversation and some content publicly, but all of their events are private. So it seems like a really small difference, and it is, but it has really profound impact on your overall community architecture and strategy. So let me explain. We'll start with Circle. So when I go to Circle, I'm viewing this as a logged out member currently. So what's awesome about Circle is that I can get a sense for the layout of the community, but I don't necessarily have access to all of the things that their members do. So this gives me a little bit of context for Circle. And then when I go in, I can see, for example, community showcase. So this is a perfect example of if you had a community and maybe a part of your community hosts your blog, and you have, for this example, they're showcasing different communities. But I can click into each of these and view the content, even though I'm not a member of the community. This, as a potential Circle customer, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Like, I want to be a part of this community and I want to see what else is in here. But then I see, oh, this is only for Circle customers. So it gives me a little bit of information. It provides a little bit of value. Maybe it makes me want to become a Circle customer. If not, definitely makes me want to be a part of the Circle community, which the only way to do that is to become a customer. Okay, so on the other hand, events here, you cannot host public events. Now, in the settings, technically, you can set up an event space that is open to the public. But when you create that space, members will only be able to see the events listed. When they go to RSVP, they cannot RSVP unless they are a member of the community. Heartbeat, on the other hand, when you create a public event in the community, you'll get access to a custom link that can be shared with the public. So I pulled this over from the Hearth, which is the community for Heartbeat community managers to gather and learn about how to create good communities. This is an event that's coming up, and this is the public page. So as a non-member, I can go in and RSVP to this event, and I will get the event emails, all of the follow-up, the email requesting feedback. All of that will automatically still be taken care of, even though I'm not a member of the community. So overall, I hope that shows you the key fundamental difference between how you can use these two platforms. At the end of the day, if you're using events as a lead magnet to drive new members to your community, go with Heartbeat. Or if you're using longstanding content or conversation as a way to entice new members into your community, I recommend going with Circle. Thanks.